How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J for Pete_J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. I'm going to start off here. We're in the break room out behind the garage, having a little cola. Smoke them if you got them, but I got to do a bit of a mea culpa right here. And as we all know, mea culpa is a Latin phrase that means through my fault or my blame. Took a couple of weeks off. A good friend of the stream, Roger Maxted 6724, reached out to me, reminded me or pointed out to me that the job I was supposed to be doing was replacing the brake fluid, and I kept replacing the power steering fluid. And of course, that wasn't the job that I was supposed to be doing. But that turned out to be kind of the tip of the iceberg. I had started, especially in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, what I had started to do was I was racing myself. I had created my own little mini game in my head where I was trying to get through as many cars as possible in an hour, and it all came to a head, and the issue that Roger Maxted pointed out to me, and honestly, until he sent me the note, I still was completely unaware of what I was doing wrong. And so that's the problem when you start racing, when you start going like that and you get into that mode, you start flying over things, and it gets really simple to miss obvious stuff. And that's what I was doing. And it got even worse. I had a white van, which was a story mission in the garage. I went after it. I got things done, but I paid absolutely no attention to where the new parts were supposed to go, and I wound up tearing the van down, I think at least 3 times, before I finally got everything back into place and got myself moving forward. And I wanted to be open and honest and say, look, I made a mistake, and here it is, warts and all, right? Here it is. The problem was it was 3 hours of the most unusable video I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I tried. Oh Lord, how I tried to put together something that was, at least kind of interesting to watch. But obviously, once you get past tearing it down and rebuilding it the first time, once you get halfway through tearing it down the second time, you probably could have fried an egg on my forehead. and conversation stopped, so it was mostly game sounds. And when I did say stuff, it wasn't happy, joy. It was more like grumble, kind of that kind of thing. So I just decided this morning, you know what? It's all going into the can. I'm throwing it all away. We're going to start fresh today. I do have one bit of footage that I'm going to inject here in a second to try and kind of get out of grumble rumble mode and try to get into, try to get a little bit. I did go to the junkyard and I bought a couple cars. Like I say, I'm going to cut that down so you'll see me discover the vehicles, and then you'll see me buy the vehicles, so you can see what the breakdown of the vehicles is and how much I spent for them. We're going to keep track of that because we're going to go ahead and we're going to redo those cars, and we're going to turn around and sell them, and we're going to try and take into account all of the cash that we put into it so we can see what our profit margin is. So that's where we're at. There's a bit of a gap. There's been some time off. I took a week off because I got into American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2, two titles that I really enjoy. If you enjoy driving games, I think you'd really enjoy those two. And there were events. It was to celebrate the release of their latest state in American Truck Simulator, which was Nebraska. They have events called Cruising, and then whatever the new state is. So it was Cruising Nebraska, and you had to visit all 12 states. You have to make either a delivery to or a delivery from all 12 of the states. So, and you get a special paint job, and there's a cabin decoration that you get and stuff like that. So I was feeling burnt out. All of the games I had, I was really kind of racing on. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 was just kind of the one where I just really bottomed out, you know. But I'm doing the same thing in Off-Road Mechanic Simulator and Plane Mechanic Simulator. That one too. I love that game, but I'm in that mode of trying to get as many done as possible in the shortest amount of time as possible. Not conducive to doing your best work. So I needed a break. So I thought, well, this will be a good distraction. They also had a Trade Connections event, Trade Connections Switzerland event in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Same thing. You get. I don't think there was a paint job, but there were some banners. You get different flags and stuff. So, sorry, things are happening around me. Some different banners and some more decorations for the cabin, that kind of stuff. So I took a week to I thought they were over and I missed them. But then I realized I had a week left. So starting on July 9th, I just really kind of poured myself into those two titles to get through the week and get it done. And then the following week, like I say, I was just trying to edit what videos I had, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. There's just no way to make it work. So we're back in. I'm going to drop in that video right here so you can see it, and like I say, that will be cut down so it's not the full video. Welcome to the world of junk. Okay. Mostly junk, though. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? In the junkyard, it's full of junk. You got any cars here? They used to have cars out here. Selectable cars. Open the pie menu. It's a 1997 Katagari Katsumoto. The i4 dual overhead cam, turbo. There's a breakdown. Buying commission 5%. Buy price is $5,589. I will remember it. Wait, there's another one there. What are we looking at? FMW Panther MK2. Okay. They want $12,000 for it. Almost 13 grand. They want 13 grand for this car. Okay. 13 grand. You got it. Put it in car parking. Piece of junk. Buy one car from the junkyard. Hold on to your hats, folks. I want this car. Alright, so I'm going to put that in car parking. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to go back to the garage. Alright, so now that you saw the cars we have, I did load up the garage, so I'm going to try and get through a couple of, I don't know how many I have. Let's take a look. So we got 2 in there, we got 3 out here. We'll try to get through these to rebuild our coffers. Our coffers? Well. Alright, so not happy with me taking a couple of days off, I guess. So let's do this. We're going to go to car parking, I believe. There's our FMW Panther MK2 and the Katagari Katsumoto. We go to alley 1. Can we go? All right, here's alley 1. I haven't seen them in the alley just yet, so I just want to take a look, see what it looks like. But oh, I thought the oh, so it doesn't show you the cars. Oh, okay, show car, enter. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that is kind of cool. Yeah. Like I say, I've never really seen this, so this part of it. Move to the garage, car preview, or park car. If I go C, orbit the camera. So here's what she looks like. She's going to need a fender and a door, tail light and a trunk, and then a fender and a door on the passenger side as well. We're missing a window. Okay, hold on for a second, folks. All right, so we're back. So yeah, so that's how this one looks. I kind of dig that we can go around. I did not. We can we open it? We can't open it, I don't think. All right, so we'll go park car, and let's take a look at the F&W Panther real quick. And we want to show car. Pick this one up. This one looked to me like a kind of like a BMW, and I think that's the point. So it's missing a door, trunk, tail light, rear window. We got some body damage here on the door. So these are going to be fun to work with. I'm looking forward to it. And like I say, hopefully we'll be able to use some of the parts we've got to... I want to exit to garage. Oh, I got to hold it. Okay. Exit to garage. So there you go. So those are the cars we have. Let's go ahead and try and take care of these ones that are in the shop. And then we will hopefully be able to bring one in. I think we have pretty much everything we need just to do a resto on those. I'm not looking to do, I'm not looking to beef them up or anything. I'm just trying to churn them out and pick up some cash, hopefully make a profit off of them. Excuse me. Yeah, so hopefully pick up a profit off of them. The toolbox, we're continuing to make advances here. We have, I've got 10 skill points. How did I get those? And then the only thing I think we do need is the 10,000 credits. So yeah, I think we'll pick up the welder. Let's get some of these jobs done. We have the dyno that we still didn't do. Paint shop level 2 and then paint shop level 3. I think we'll be okay because we're just doing, like I said, we're just doing restos. So as long as we can paint it, I think we'll be okay. There was a little hiccup there. I'm sorry about that. All right, so this is our one. Let's take a look at this one. Now, Plymouth Barracuda. They need a new engine oil filter. The gearbox shifts rough. Repair all gearbox faults. Fix body parts. I don't know. Can I fix body parts? Other tasks, changing fluid. Okay. That's not a bad deal. I think we can do that. But we're going to go very slowly. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we are going to try and slow down and make sure we're... I may have to do some stuff here because this seems a lot more sensitive than it was before. And I don't know why that is. Spatial options. Camera sensitivity. Turn this down to like 20%, 30%. Make it 30. Car steering. I think that we're okay with that. Let's try this, and hopefully we're going to be okay with this. Okay, so this is where we're at. First thing we're doing is changing the engine oil, right? And filter. We'll take them in order. This is a person from Kentucky, so I appreciate their business coming all the way out here. Just double check. New engine oil and filter. Okay, that's what we thought. I am, like I say, I'm trying very hard to I want to make sure that I'm slowing down. I don't know why I got into it. It was like a little mini game in my own head. You know what I mean? And there was no reason for it. There was no, but I just kind of, I want to try and get through as many as I can. No. Oh, Pete. See, and now I've taken 2 weeks off and I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing at all. Wow, that was black, and there wasn't a whole lot of it. Not good news, folks. Not good news. We need a new... I think I did put that on the list, so we can go to tab. We can get rid of that, because we don't need that. We're going to grab this. And, okay, list price 15 credits. We're getting it for 13, so we got a 2 credit discount. I'm going to shut that down. And I'm going to pull this. There we go. Oil filter. We're going to put the new one on. All right, let's double check the work order. I think we can refill it. Body parts, gearbox issues. I think we can refill it with oil without any fear of having to drain it a second time, which I don't want to go over the same ground twice. So let's drop her back down. We'll fill her with oil, and we can put a check mark on that one. I do like those headers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Johnny. I am in the right mode. I have to take this off to get the oil. I'm going to remove all of this? Alright. Seems like a waste, but okay. That's what we got to do to get to the oil filler. Alright. Here we go. The old 5 Mississippi rule. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, stop at 5, I guess. There's that. And now we're going to go to mounting. We got to put all this stuff back on because I don't think... Oh, that gearbox looks in bad shape, bro. I don't think we need to have it off to change. Brake fluid's back here. Power steering's up here. Coolant is here. Windshield wiper is there. Yeah, I think we're okay. We can put this stuff back together. There you go. Okay, so let's back out. And now, next thing on the list, gearbox and all gearbox related issues. We'll go ahead and get this up in the air. We got to take the drive shaft off in order to be able to get to the gearbox. All right, so it's good to be back in the garage, and it was good to actually be able to take some time away. I was, like I say, I was just becoming my own worst enemy. We do need to remove the starter, something that I always forget to put back on, even when I'm not rushing. I forget it. All right, here we go. We got that one there, and then that one there, and then that one there, and then that one there, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and well, it's too late. I should have added it to my list beforehand. It looks like the flywheel's bust, but the clutch release bearing is in good shape, 71%. We got pressure plate here. That one's at 71%, and the clutches and the clutch plate and the flywheel. So those are fine. So the only thing I saw was a gearbox, right? Well, the easiest way is to take a look. Yeah, the gearbox is the only thing really that's drive shaft. Okay. All right, so we're gonna add that to the shopping list. Let's go shopping. And we're going to hit the tab button. Gearbox 1800 list. We're getting it for 1620. So we get a little break on that. I'll take it. I'll take it. And oh, you know what I should have done? See, again, I forget. Now I'm going to take it over here and watch this. I'll be able to fix it, and then I'm going to be really upset. No. And again, my policy is if it's not on the list, don't fix it because you may wind up just breaking it, and then you're going to cost yourself some extra cash. So, assembly mode. Nope. Okay. So you roll. I'm trying to get up here. I don't want to disassemble, disassemble. And now I'm making up words. I am just beside myself with ridiculousness right now. Okay. So we know what we're doing. Here we go. We got this put back together here. Running gear faults, clutch bearing, clutch release bearing, and the new gearbox. There you go. That's going to work a lot better for you, I think, sir, or madam. All right. There's that. Let's get that starter back in place because I do have a tendency to forget about it. So there, we got that back on. Now the drive shaft. There you go. Oops. All right, so that job is done. All the faults, same thing. Fix body parts. Front left door, front left fender, left headlight, left side mirror, right side mirror, and windshield. Okay, first things first, let's get the thing back down toward the ground. It doesn't have to be on the ground, but we're going to have it towards the ground. We're going to try and take care of the left side. And we're talking about left door, left fender, left headlight, left side mirror. Okay, let's do left side. So we're taking off the fender. We're taking off the left headlight, right? Left headlight. I got the left door. So we need the left fender and the left side mirror. Okay, I mean the left door and the left side mirror. We're going to take the window out anyway because we got to work on this door. So I think that's the whole left side, right? Front left door, got it. Front left fender, got it. Left headlight, got it. Left side mirror, got it. And we can grab the windshield. All right. We do have a body shop. I know we did do that. I don't know if I did that on screen or not. Repair table for the body, repair table for the body. So we can, wow, okay. Required upgrade renovator 6. Okay, so I can't fix these till I get to required upgrade renovator 6. So that makes me unhappy. That makes me very unhappy. Where are we? We need to go to a box. I need a toolbox. Thank you. And renovator, where are we? Renovator Ability to fix parts from group 5, increased chance of instant repair by 10%. It'll cost me 5 skill points. 3, 6, 9, 12. And that will move me, I'll move everything up 1. Okay. So we got 10 points. Can't do it, so we're going to have to buy parts. Alright, so let's go to our inventory. And we're going to make a list. So we're going to need that. We're going to need that. We don't need the window. We do need the left side mirror, the headlight, and the front fender. Since we're going to have to go shopping anyway, let's go ahead and finish it out. We need to get the front right door window and right side mirror. So we'll go ahead and grab those. Front right door window. And what was the other thing? The mirror, right? It was the right side mirror. Yeah, okay. Right side mirror. Should I be painting these things for people? Right side mirror, you go on there and you go on there. Okay. Now we're going to go shopping. We need to go to the body shop. And we need to go, I think it's a Plymouth Barracuda, right? Now if I go tab, and I go here, okay, we'll X that out. We're going to delete that. 400, we're getting it for 360, so we're getting a little break on that. Left side mirror. I didn't get to see what the break was on that one, but left side headlight listing for 150, we're getting it for 135. Front left fender list at 150. That's getting it for 135. I mean, the headlight is 150. It's like, wow, I can get the fender for practically the same price it's costing me to get the all right. All right, front window. Okay. So it's time to assemble. Front left fender. Left headlight. Front left door, and let's put the mirror, the window in first. Then the mirror. Windshield. Okay. Other tasks. Change the brake fluid, the coolant fluid, power steering fluid, and windshield washer fluid. Okay, we're going to put this all the way on the ground now. We're just going to be changing fluids. All right, let's, I guess, start in the back and work our way forward. So we'll start with the brake fluid. No, we didn't want to do that. What we wanted to do is go here, additional tools and drain tool. Now we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. There you go. So we got the brake fluid out. Now we're going to remove the cap, and that will allow us to refill the brake fluid. All right, so far so good. Our first run back. Okay, so that's done. Now we want to go to power steering fluid. And again, we want to go to additional tools and our drain tool first. There you go. That's kind of milky, isn't it? It's a little milky. There we go. There's a line there. Gotta be careful. It gets easy to kind of get thrown by that first flush of red that you see. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna do washer. I'm almost positive we have to do the coolant, but I'm not. I just want to double check before we do. And then here, and we're gonna go here. All right, so far so good. All right. Let us double check. Yes, coolant. Okay. And do the coolant, we have to come here. And once again, additional tools, drain tool. We got to grab that radiator cap. Good thing it's cool, otherwise we'd be in some trouble. And we'll refill it with coolant. There it is. And this one is done, so we're going to go ahead and we will... And we're going to move her... Should I give it a wash? Probably. It doesn't really need it. Alright, you can go. And we're going to go here now, and we are going to let her go. Alright. One down, one to go. We can move you over behind one now. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna go take care of two now. Hopefully, they will go this easily. This is sad. This car here. Knocking sound coming from the suspension. Car is hard to control. Car is loud. Repair or replace body parts, and then other tasks, which are fluids. Okay, knocking sound coming from the suspension. We can send it to the test path where they do check the suspension. So we'll see if we get some vital information here from the test path. Yes, are you sure? Yes, I would like to. I am a big one. Wow, that is loud. I am a big one on using the tools you have. That's why they're there, folks. They help you diagnose, find the problem. All right, we got to hit the brake, which is the S. All right, so we've got 60s on the front brakes, which is better than the average. All right, let that get up to speed. Now we're going to hit the brake. Again, better than average. So front suspension being checked right now. Take a look. All right, the driver's side is a little bit less than the passenger side, but still in okay shape. Rear suspension. All right. Need a new door, dude. All right. So that all looks fine, really. Not sure what he's talking about with the. Yeah, and the worst stuff would be up here. So okay, I'm having an issue with the call on the suspension. All right. There is always the track, though, too. You can always take it out on the test track. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get it back up on the lift. At this point, maybe a visual will be a little bit better than... Oh, wait, you were on 2. What did I just do? So I'd screw everything up. Okay, so you're on 2. And there's got to be a mess outside. Cars on top of each other. Is there a car on the test path? I think I did. I think I put a car on the test path. Yep, you're not supposed to be here, sir. You are supposed to be on 1. All right, everything's straightened out now. Let's get you up in the air. We definitely have to address the car is loud, which would be more than likely... Oh wait, before we do that, is it a header? Is it an exhaust header? Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That seems to, they both seems to be broken. You seems to be broken, my friend. We will have to remove you and get you into a state of fixed. A fixed state. All right, let's get over here. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, now, Pete, don't forget, you do have a workbench, and you can... Don't know if it will allow you to fix exhaust manifolds, but we will... It does not hurt us 1 iota to run over and take a look. I wish there was a bench here you could use. Wait, oh, that's the oil. Okay. Wouldn't that be cool if, like, that one of these you could just come over here rather than having to run all the way? You gotta run all the way. Run, 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 run! It's time. See, that's the other thing. I don't have any necessary parts for my repair table. Can't do it. Cannot do it. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go and just check our inventory. We're going to hit the space bar, add that, and add that. Okay, and now we're going to escape out. We're going to go to the store, but we got to go to the regular store, not the body shop. So car parts, we're going to hit tab, and we're going to hit the exhaust manifold. We're going to do this. We need more than 1. We need 2. There you go. Now X that out, tab, empty this. I really like that. I think in 2021, I think the use of the shopping list has been much improved. I think in 2018, I don't think I ever really got the hang of how to call it up, how to use it, but it is so much nicer now. So much. So very streamlined. What am I trying to say here? I'm glad people don't tune in for my English because it's not very good. So there's that. Car is loud. Got that under repair. Car is hard to control and knocking sound coming from the suspension. Only 1 part each. Holy cow, 2 pages. Well, page and a little more. Alright, let's get under the car and take a look at the suspension and see if we can figure out what is happening. Car is hard to control. We got this car here from Ireland. Came all the way from Ireland. If we grab our suspension. Car is hard to control. Is it the steering rack, you think? Steering rack, front sway bar. Got a bad bolt up here, but that doesn't mean anything offhand. There we go. Sway bar, front end link, and the outer tie rod, as well as a well, that's the sway bar front end link. Alright, so we are going to pull the tire. Sorry about that. It's driver's side, so driver's side tire. Oh, Pete is pressing all the wrong buttons right now. This is, you'll have to forgive me, this is my first time playing, so. We have to remove the tire in order to be able to get to the parts that we need to get to, which is this here, and we can hit X. That gets a little confusing because the button changes. We're going to hit the X button, put that on our list. We're going to hit the X button here, put that on our list. Then we're going to go ahead and removicate this here piece, and we'll removicate this here piece. We'll do some shopping. Tab button brings up our list. Click. 21 credits. We're getting it for 18. I'm happy with that. Save our front end link. 34 credits. We'll get it for 30. I think they could have given me a bit deeper discount on that, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Guys got to make a living too. All right, we're gonna put this back on there. There's that. That. Put this on there. Like that. We can put this wheel back on. Okay. Now, if we look at the list, we got the knocking sound coming from the suspension. Car is hard to control. Repair or replace body parts and other tasks. That's just fluids. Well, since repairing the body parts is not going to interfere with any of the fluids, we can go ahead and do the fluids, and then the last thing we'll do is just we'll knock out the body parts. We could actually put this all the way on the ground, though. All right. So are we talking all the fluids or some of the fluids? Brake fluid, coolant fluid, power steering fluid, windshield washer fluid, brake fluid, coolant fluid. All right, brake fluid and coolant fluid. So we're going to get in here. Additional tools, drain tool, brake servo cap. I'll go ahead and empty that, and then we'll right click, bring up our removicate button. And that will put us in fill mode. All right. Brake fluid done. Coolant. Now this coolant, unlike the last car, can't get into the radiator is sealed, so we have to actually go to the reservoir. Reservoir, additional tools, drain tool, reservoir cap. Drain that. Again, right click down to part unmount, and then we're going to click on the cap. That puts us in the fill mode. We'll press our left mouse button and hold it. All right, coolant is done. Brandy dandy new coolant. We got power steering and windshield washer. And here's the power steering pump. Well, reservoir, not pump. This is the reservoir. Drain tool. I thought I had selected that. There goes our power steering fluid. And again, when you first start to fill it, you see it turns red. You see that line going up there? But that's not the fill line. There's the fill line right there. So we want to watch that, make sure it gets up to max. There we go. And now we'll close that. And windshield, no, that was wrong. Windshield wiper. Drain tool. All right. And we'll go part unmounted. Reservoir cap. Okay. You all know that I get quiet, right? I get quiet right there because I'm counting in my head, right? I don't, you know, I don't want to keep any secrets. That's what I'm doing. I'm counting in my head, which is why I get quiet. Because I can't talk and count at the same time, so. All right, so I think we're out of here on this one, and now we're talking body parts. Front left door window, front left fender. I'm going to take them one at a time. Left body window A, left headlight, left side mirror, left tail light. and right tail light. Okay. Left front door window, front left fender, and left body window A, left headlight, left side mirror, left tail light. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. Left tail light, left fender. I believe it was left door window, left mirror, left body window A. Right? Left door window, left fender, left body window A, left headlight, left side mirror, left tail light. So we need the door and we need the tail light. Okay, now back to the list. Front right door window, front right fender, right side and the hood, right side mirror, and right tail light. Okay, we're back here. We're going to grab the right tail light. Did not say right side body window A, but it did say right window, right? Right door window, yeah. Right door window. Right fender, right door window, right fender, hood. Right side mirror. Okay, right side mirror. Right front and right door. Hood. Okay. Now, let's put together a shopping list. We need a hood. No, back. We need the hood. Front right door. Right side mirror. Right door window. Tail light. Left window. Left body window A. Mirror. Left headlight. Shopping, we're going back to the body shop. And we're dealing with an Ecos Cobra. So we're going to hit this. We're going to go with the hood. I keep forgetting. I get so wrapped up in just buying. But I think it's still going to be the same thing. I think I got to be at 6 in order to make these repairs, right? Yeah. Here's my question. If I can't do anything till 6, why would you let me buy the thing before I get to 6? Right? I mean, I would think that I would at least be able to buy something, right? I mean, fix something. But it doesn't seem like I can fix anything till I get to 6. So I just have the parts in the shop, which, like I said, I don't get that, but okay. And I still got to go. I got to get to 5 still. So I'm not even. I was thinking I was there. I just needed to go up 1, and that's not how it worked out. So. All right, last part. All right, we're out. Start reassembly mode. Get that hood on there. Boy, that does look nice though, doesn't it? I prefer the black to the two-tone orange green. I mean yellow green. Window, mirror, body window, tail light, tail light. Front right door. Right door window. Right side mirror. Let's see. Front right fender. I forgot the fender. Huh. That's okay. That's fixed easy enough. And Cobra, we need the front right fender. There she is. I think what we're gonna do is, it's pretty clean. That's rust spots. Those aren't gonna come off with a wash. I don't know if I should be washing these unpainted parts. These unpainted body panels. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. All right, what's happening? Why won't it let me select it now? Car status. Okay. But I want to move the car. How? Normal mode. There we go. That was weird. I didn't understand that at all, but you do what you do. And then you let her go. Picked up some more cash. Okay, so let's get into this now. We got another one on one. This one here. Salem Karen.